Hello everyone and welcome back to On Location. Today I'm on location here at Scioto AudubonMetroPark. This is a fairly small metro park located just south of the Columbus, Ohio skyline. The city's directly behind me here. And this is also known as an IBA, which is an important bird area that's recognized by the National Audubon Society. And this is technically my second visit. I went here about 6 years ago to an Ohio Bluebird Society conference. And that was just simply a meeting at one of the conference rooms here at the Grange Insurance Audubon Center, which is a really cool nature center. If you can happen to visit this metro park, during posted hours, of course, to visit that nature center, because it's got a lot of cool interactive displays, different things to, I guess, like learn about, very interpretive signs and stuff about the history of this place and about different birds and wildlife you may encounter here as well. So it's a really cool place, and they had a lot of art from like local artists up that was like primarily paintings, but they had some like mixed media, of course, some ceramics and some photographs, of course, all up on the walls and around the nature center. So quite a lot of variety there, and it was just a really cool place to check out, as well as a gift shop featuring like Charlie Harper artist and bird artist, items and products, I guess. And so yeah, but I didn't get to check out the grounds much when I went back, on my first visit, so that's why I'm back here today. And unfortunately, it's a very sunny afternoon. It's very pleasant for winter here, but for lighting conditions, I'm going to be wide open and out in the open in this metro park. There's very little trees except kind of surrounding the perimeter and everything, and so it's going to make getting images a little bit tough, I think. And so, but I'm going to try it out here. I happen to be hanging out in the area, and I wanted to kind of give this place some due credit because it is a nice, important bird area, of course. And, we're going to see what birds we can get today. But, as I was actually walking outside of the nature center, they had right by the entrance, like in the lobby area, a whiteboard that had different bird species that you'd see here for the day within the past week. It's mostly just common species, of course, but it could be still stuff that I need to photograph or haven't seen up close yet or had much luck with. So I'm definitely going to try it out here today and see if I get anything that's worthwhile. But it's quite a busy place, so I don't know. We'll see how well it goes, as you can see by me filming in my car here. But, in a second, I'm going to gear up and get out there, and we're going to see what we can get for the day. But so far it's been a lot of cheap shots, at least in my opinion, of just like birds that are surrounding this like one big platform feeder that's out here just outside the nature center. And I'm not getting shots necessarily of them on the feeder itself, but I'm just waiting for them to perch at a good like sort of eye level spot on the two nearby trees that are surrounding it. And so it's kind of a cheap thing, I feel like, but I'm making it work for what it is, and it is kind of decent images, I think, for what they are. Nice bright kind of blue sky behind him, but it's not too overblown with highlights because the sun is getting lower and lower in the sky as we're getting closer to you know, the late afternoon, of course. So it's kind of a whatever kind of situation, but it's a good start, I think, and a good way to kind of break the ice on getting some images here for the day. And now I'm along this trail that's I just kind of found out right after messing around with the bird feeders there, and then the rear observation deck that kind of just looks out across the river there. And I'm just going to see kind of where this takes me. It's kind of a more sparse woods, kind of some scrubby habitat. There's even some pine trees over here, and you know, the trails, of course, here in winter is pretty barren. And so I'm going to see where this takes me, and then I'll go out into the open again. And then I'm going to check out, saw some geese out there. Could be a cackling goose out there in the flock. You just never know with that. And I did see 4 ducks that kind of flew in. I couldn't properly identify them, but they flew into, I think, the same kind of general area in the open field out there too. So yeah, a lot of things going on today, a lot of activity. You know, excuse all the highway traffic behind me here, because, you know, it is a metro park after all. And so, you know, you're going to expect a lot of people and cars and noise to be going on around you, of course. But for what it is, I mean, this is a very nice looking place so far, and I'm going to keep going here and see if I can get some more images. Alrighty everyone, so we're back where we began. I pretty much did all the trails here at Scioto AudubonMetroPark. Really cool place, really cool place. Very busy though, given just, I guess just the locality of it and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, I did go on a weekend, so maybe that's why contributing to it, but, you know, totally fine. You know, it's a very beautiful place, and it's not too strenuous of a, it's not really even like a hiking place, but, you know, it has some nice pockets of like urbanized parts, but then also like the small little wetland part that's like a little boardwalk and everything. And yeah, and then like the multi-use path that goes through the lower Scioto Greenway, so which is actually where I had my most productivity with the birds, as well as that bird feeder stuff at the very beginning of my visit. So yeah, pretty good. Got some images of, let's see, red-bellied woodpecker, got some, I think, some Carolina chickadee stuff, saw a hairy woodpecker, which is really cool. Saw both a red-shouldered hawk and a bald eagle flying around, kind of closer to the Scioto River. And yeah, a lot of different birds. I got like 22 species. Even, I think, picked up some audio of a black-capped chickadee, which we're kind of at its southernmost range in Ohio right here, in kind of like the central part of the state, but they are a year-round visitor to this part. And I pulled up Merlin Sound ID on my phone, and it was calling back multiple times, and it picked it up. So luckily I do have a recording of it, and couldn't quite spot it though in the thick brush and all the trees and stuff. At least in the particular spot I saw it along the Greenway. But yeah, it was really cool to check out this place. Got quite a few bird images, and yeah, I'll be happy to share them with you here. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. This has been Scioto Audubon Metro Park. Until next time, make sure to get out here. Thank you.